what's up guys? So as you can see, I'm on the usual location in the basement in my office, and after a couple of comments I saw one of my videos and also the live radio show that I got with Ibomi, I decided to do a video and take you for a tour of my Master Universe collection. There's pretty much 99% of the stuff that I own in this room specifically. I also have to say, this room there's also a little section of Punisher and some Hot Wheels, so I will apologize if it's actually you're gonna see some other stuff. That being said, as you can see, there's plenty of stuff to show. I'm gonna go behind the camera and take you for a quick tour. I don't want to disperse too much, otherwise it's gonna be like an hour. And maybe if you want to see something specifically, we can do another one. And if you like the video, maybe in the future we can do a detail about vintage stuff, newer stuff, and so forth. Okay, let me go behind the camera and start the tour. Okay, 1 second. So that being said, let's start from this corner over here. Over here we got a sort of a custom, I guess, Skeletor with a bike that I got from a guy on eBay. It's kind of cool, but it's very cheap, why not? A vintage Skeletor with Panther, of course, and we have a Skeletor Eraser, Skeletor and He-Man Italian stamps. We have non-Italian stamps which you can adjust the letters and everything, and so it's kind of cool. Some older and newer cars, Master Universe cars. A Mexican bootleg, oh that's what they told me it is, of the 2000X probably series. Portable game. A mix of Gumball Machine top pencil tops and some other stuff. We got some vintage American stamps, and over here we got pretty much a bunch of Skeletor, which is I'm an army builder of Skeletors. Most of them are battle armor because they're cheap and easy to find. 2 modern Mexican bootleg, and the Skeletor radio. Of course, I'll give you a super quick here, all Punisher stuff. We can do another video maybe in the future. Now, over here we have a section with mostly our weapons and weapon sets. So we have an Italian Skeletor set. They used to be mint. Unfortunately, by the time I got here, the box was destroyed, which was pretty sad. A comic right over there. And over there we got an Italian, of course, Skeletor, sword, staff, and belt. He-Man sword and shield. Sorry. A Spanish blue sword and French axe, and on the back a French shield, a shampoo bottle Skeletor, 2 bobbleheads, Skeletor and Beastman of course, and a carry case collector case, sorry, for Master Universe vintage. A giant Skeletor and a commemorative battle armor Skeletor, as those are more recent. Underneath there we got 2 table games, and in the blue folder is a bunch of advertising from Italian comics. One of these days maybe show you. We got all the books, DVDs, vintage comics, newer comics, books. That actually should be another separate video, because the books I strongly recommend them. There is history books, comic books, and some other stuff. Really cool publications. Now, going on the vintage stuff, that's one part of my vintage stuff. I try to keep them organized and by kind. Recently I purchased these bases from a friend, and they glow in the dark. It looks really good actually. And of course you might think, oh, why has 2 or 3 of the same one? Well, they're not the same. Some of them they got some slightly different, so they're made in different countries, and some other ones are the difference more noticeable, you know what I mean? But that might be a future video. As you can see, like I said, there's a couple of double one. Down here we have pretty much the Horde complete, and over there's only Hordak with Snake Man on the back. Again, a couple of variants over there too. This section is a little bit of mix. We have a classic He-Man with Battle Cat and Orko. Some constructs, I think they're called little Lego Man. They look like Master Universe. Some Castle Grayskull and minis with Merman and He-Man. Now we got all the Funkos and so forth. We have a bunch of Dorbs, vinyls, Dorbs rides, and they're cool. I like them. Let me see if I can go close to you. There you go, like that. And there is also a Japanese vinyl. I don't remember how they call them. Like, they're pretty cool, you know. I like to collect them. They're not super expensive. Some of them they become collectible recently because of the fact that everybody's now buying Master Universe stuff, so they can be pricey. Down there we got the 2 Christmas decorations, the 2 Master Universe, oh man, I don't remember they call those. Anyway, they're like Lego guys you can build. A bunch of Muscles guys, not all of them. I'm still missing one set and some vehicles. Okay, now we got more Funkos over here. Some of them a little bit pricey, some a little bit less. Oh, you can see, there you go. Here, you got these guys. Going down, we got a Faker, very kind of hard to find. And we got Skeletor E-Man, they're really expensive. Over here, going up, opla, okay, we have a mix of keychain, erasers, pencil sharpener, eraser. That's a weird Mexican guy that makes this Homer Simpson in another uniform, I guess. It was a test, I guess. And then we have two Fluffies, Skeletor and Beastman. And these are same company makes the Japanese one, Skeletor. The limited edition stuff. Over here we got some pint size zeros. I have the entire set and the box, which is cool. Rock Candy, Evelyn, another vinyl. Those are of course from the summer convention, so they might be a little bit more pricey than normal ones. And what we got here, more vintage stuff. On the top of that I got the Ultimate Skeletor from Super 7, really cool. It's a mix, Rock People, Rayman, He-Man with Battle Cat, bunch of good guys again, some variants over here, more here. Over here is a mix of pint size zeros and oh man, I don't remember how they call those ones. Probably put after the video. Anyway, going down, we got I don't have a lot of classics, but the one I have, actually I had a good deal and I like them. There's a mix of good and bad guys over here. Bunch of Hordax with some different version of Skeletor. On the back you might see the vintage poster, those with the Skeletor, the Grayskull, sorry. I have a pot size. Some Italian stamps over here. Skeletor again classics. And then we have Prince Adam from the same series we talked before. Classic Skeletor, first wave, kind of expensive actually. A carded Evelyn, not in best shape, but you know, again I got a smoking deal on that, so I couldn't pass it. Some Hot Wheels again. The weapon pack, Hordak with Mantisaur. Then we got all the vehicle over here. Decent shape, not amazing shape. I started collecting them a while ago, and so I wasn't looking for good deals most of the time, and decent shape and complete. Point Red with all the carbon inserts. Snake Mountain, complete and working condition, now minty, but you know, it has the chain, very important. Over here we got some other guys, sunglasses, some Italian stamps, some other vehicle. Again, more vehicles over here, one empty shelf for now. Then we have some Master Universe Super 7, the action figures over here, of course Skeletors. The guy I was talking about before, the Constrix, I got most of them also carded. Some other Hot Wheels, of course. Over here I got more Hot Wheels, of course, on the wall. Got some other vehicles over here, over there. Like a Grayskull with a couple of guys hanging around. Complete, of course. It's a mix of two different entries. Grayskull is complete. And then we have the Muscle guys over here. Then we have some 2000X stuff over there on the corner, and more 2000X stuff over here. Some vehicles, some mini guys on the corner, some new adventure of E-Man, a Doomcopter and a couple of Skeletors. Over there, a Beam Blaster with complete with a box, and some other vehicle with the guys, and a Giant from the vintage stuff. Alright guys, so that being said, like I said, that look like panoramic of everything. That being said, that was my collection. Alright, I hope you like it. It took me a while to collect everything. Unfortunately, sorry, I'm stretching my back a little bit. Unfortunately, nowadays the price went a little bit crazy. So if you think about collecting Master now, it might be a bad moment because of these TV shows and everything. So I started in 2012. Thank God, a good 90% of what I have, I bought it before 2015, 16 max. That was everything start going up. If you were buying Master Universe stuff in 2013, 14, the prices were more reasonable. Before that, they were cheap, like dirty cheap, except for something really rare. That being said, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much again. If you want to see something else in detail, leave a comment. I might do a series of you know, different character and or review of the books maybe. Who knows? Thank you very much for watching. God bless you and God bless America. Bye bye.